Hello, in this video we're going to go over a golden feature, something that hopefully you've seen already, but perhaps you haven't really appreciated the full power of what's available. As you will appreciate, all of the information that you hold in your shopping basket exists within the individual items, and a single table exists that holds all of your items. You get to this table either by clicking the item link on the left hand side or by clicking the basket and items at the top. Now, hidden inside this table are some really important and very powerful tools. Firstly, let's go over some great table tools. Each column on this table is sortable, so all you have to do to sort it by that column is click the column title. So clicking item name sorts it into alphabetical and then unalphabetical order, price by price number, by price amount, summary, item code, you name it, pretty much every column is sortable. Then there is the fast find feature. So if you had hundreds or even thousands of items and you wanted to find all the items with the word, I don't know, let's say dress in it, just start typing D-R-E and then straight away it searches as you type. So, and each column that has a small box at the top, like you see, is searchable, and you can search on multiple columns. So we're searching for dresses with I don't know, with four or more tags on them, and there you go. So multiple searches at the same time instantly, very powerful, and allow you to find groups of items. Next is the column chooser. On this particular example, it's getting a bit messy. There's lots and lots of columns there, many of which we're not using. So for example, we're not really using the pausing or locking feature. So let's get rid of those columns. Click on column chooser and click on minus pause and minus lock. And those two columns have disappeared. And similarly, you can add and remove different columns that you particularly want to see on a specific instance. You can remove the item summary, for example, if you want to get a little bit more table real estate. Sometimes you want to get some deeper information about an item. So we can see in this case we've got an item here called Sally Ann, and we see there are 3 tags set on this item. By just rolling over, we can see that we can see the tags that have been set. Useful information. Similarly with options, which are also variants, we can see that there are size, style and window size all already set for this dress. So by rolling over information, you get additional bits of content and knowledge about that item. Also over here, you may or may not have seen this, but there's a small number which shows how many images exist for a particular item. Again, really useful. Now, you may be familiar with, if you click the name or the picture of the item, you go straight to the item, and of course if you click the edit button, you go and edit the item. But did you also know that if you click the number next to the stock level, it takes you straight to the stock management for that particular item? We'll go over stock management in a later video. But probably the most important feature of this table is the ability to make changes en masse to many items at once. This bulk updating or bulk editing feature is a golden feature inside of the e-commerce system. And I want to give you a couple of examples of how you can use it. But first, let me show you where it is and what you can do with it. If we start with selecting just a couple of items at random, you'll see straight away that the bulk editor button suddenly comes to life. If nothing's checked, it goes neutral. The minute you check at least one, you've got some facilities here. Clicking on bulk editor and you've got some options. Increasing or decreasing the price. So yeah, if you wanted to change every single item in your shopping basket by increasing or decreasing the price by a percentage, you can do that. Adding tags, info tabs, adding or removing from a group, adding or removing from a category, locking, unlocking, pausing, and of course deleting. Yes, you can delete every single item or a selection of items along with everything associated with that item in one go. Very powerful, very dangerous, but it's available. So let's see this in action. If we close the bulk editor for now and we select the all tag at the top, and we'll see that every single item, as you'd imagine, is tagged. Let's go ahead and add them all to a group. So at the moment, if we look down the group column, we can see which items are in which groups. So let's click on bulk editor, choose bulk action, add or remove from a group, and we'll add them all to the flash sale and update all 9 items. Bang, all done. The group numbers have gone up, and we've got a red underline to show which items have been updated. So let's consider this scenario. Maybe we've made a mistake. Maybe we only wanted the day dresses or the dresses to be in the flash sale. So how about this? Let's select them all, and then after we've selected them all, type the word dress in. Now we've got the dresses. If we unselect all the dresses and then get rid of the search phrases, we can now see that everyone apart from the dresses is ticked. Now if we use the bulk editor, add or remove from a group, and we remove the selected items, remove from, flash sale, done. Now inside of that example, hopefully your mind's ticking away as to how you can use a combination of the search facility, the selecting of bulk items, and then the bulk editor to do all kinds of changes to your items instantly. Now finally, just before I go, the more observant users here will probably already know that not only is this table and all its features available for items, it's also available for groups. So if we click the groups, we'll be able to see. So yeah, slightly different headings, but the same features apply. Bulk editing, choosing columns, everything that I've shown you already for items is also available for groups. So thanks for watching. I hope you use this system. It will save you bucket loads of time. Many thanks.